Hi, you guys. Birdie here. Going to do a reading for the collective. Hope everybody's had a great 3-day weekend. If you did get a 3-day weekend, and happy Martin Luther King Jr. Day. So I connected with Spirit and I requested some signs that I could tell people that this reading could possibly be for them. The first one that they gave me was that possibly somebody involved in Gnostic teachings. So somebody that has some kind of knowledge of Gnostic teachings, Gnostic text. Swords, they showed me swords. So maybe, and it might have been a coat of arms. So if you have recently maybe found out about your family's coat of arms, or you've seen a coat of arms even in a museum or something like that, this message could possibly be for you specifically. Then, this is really strange. I saw a light blue luminescent stairway. Yeah. And so they showed me that, like the light blue was like going up the side of the stairwell. And the stairwell itself was kind of luminescent, but more of a clear luminescent type. And then a bright light coming from a cave in the side of a mountain. So these are really specific signs, but the rest of the collective, I mean, take what resonates, leave the rest, right? All of my readings are LGBTQ plus friendly, right? There is no gender in the tarot. There's just masculine and feminine energy. So let's get started here. I've cleansed the cards. Let's start getting some cards out. Spirit told me this reading is about a journey. So a journey to where and to who? We will find out. Got a few cards already. And these are my sticky cards, but they are coming out. Spirit is making them come out for me, giving me what I need. Right now, Glenn Campbell These Days is playing. That could be significant to somebody. Let's get another card here. So this is regarding a journey. Oh. Okay, I got enough to get started. Okay, so in this reading, the subject, we have a Knight of Cups that is in the reverse. So that's who's taking the journey. And then the first card that came out was the Five of Wands, and it's in the reverse. And this is showing that the King of Cups is being he has a tendency to avoid conflict at his own detriment. So this in some way, because the King of Cups is somebody who is very loving. It's a masculine energy. They're patient. They have stability and balance, creativity, and they're a wise leader. But in the reverse, they're coming out with drama, not in touch with emotions, being triggered, temperamental, an opportunity to work with the subconscious mind and delve into self-care. So I kind of get a feeling this is past energy, and we're going to delve into it more. But this journey is the lover's journey. So I would say that right now, the King of Cups is experiencing what needs to happen in order to come to union with his divine feminine. And this signifies that this is definitely the journey. So if you look at that card, the Lovers, it's divine. It's God anointed, right? So that's the journey. And the next card then that we got up, and so that's Major Arcana number 6. And then the next card that came out was Temperance. And so Temperance, okay, so the Temperance is duality. It's balance. The song playing right now is Zac Brown Band, Free. And so if you don't know this song, listen to that. It does seems to go with this reading. But it's blending, right? And so it's the masculine and feminine balance, duality, the fluidity of time, meditation, perpetual motion of the neutrality, restraint, patience, and purpose. So the King of Cups is coming into, it seems like he's getting, on his journey, he's coming to a place where he understands the lover's journey, the twin flame journey, and the balance between the feminine and masculine. And that's shown with the Hangman, right? So the Hangman is getting a different perspective on things. And it's Major Arcana as well. Number 12. So the number 12, the number 14 could mean something. And yeah, 14 is the number for the King of Cups as well. So maybe somebody's seen like 1414. That could be a sign. And I want to get the exact Hangman. Oh, that's 12. Temperance is 14. Surrendering to the will of the cosmos. So in the twin flame journey, there comes a time where really both parties need to let go and give the union to God to take over, because the control of the situation is becoming too much to handle. And so it needs to be surrendered. And so the Hangman is representative of that surrender to the cosmos, and getting a new look at it, right? Understanding your place in that journey of the twin flame, and then the understanding of union, right? And now I'm going to get some clarification on the King of Cups reverse and make sure that this is indeed past energy. Could you verify that for me, spirits, if we would? This is a very important journey. Six of the Swords on the bottom, so that indicates a journey being led by spirit and somebody allowing that leading to happen. So that's very significant to the journey. So yay. What other information can you give me? What about the King of Cups? Can we clarify the King of Cups in reverse? Clarification of the King of Cups reverse, please, if you would. I was waiting for mail all day today, and it's like I'm expecting a new deck of tarot cards, and it's like, yeah, they're not coming. Can you guess why? There's no mail today. After the second trip to the Page of Swords on the bottom indicates message. So a message might be incoming to the Divine Feminine. Maybe, well, I'm not going to say any maybes. Spirit, can we get clarification of the King of Cups in reverse? Has there been a change to that reverse status? Or is he still reversed? Just clarification, if you would, please. And if a card doesn't pop out at me, I'm going to take the top card in the next round. Queen of Wands. Is that who he's going for? Queen of Wands. And she was in reverse too when she came out. I mean, sunflowers could be significant. Little kitty cat over there. The Queen of Wands in reverse, though, is... Why are they both reversed on this journey? We need more time? Is that what's happening? That Six of Swords wants to keep coming out, which is indicative of being led on the journey. What's happening here? They're both in reverse. Can I get a little clarification on the King of Cups in the reverse, please? Four of Wands, Death and Rebirth, Ten of Swords. Whoa, man. Okay, so the Ten of Swords came out, which is this is significant of it's an opportunity to find deep healing, an opportunity to find hope and resiliency. It's a painful ending. So something happened with the King of Cups where there was a painful ending that they had to overcome, right? And so then what we got was the Six of Swords, which shows this is transition. Six of Swords is a journey to healing, right? So that's happening. Death is, so it's putting away the old, right? Death of the old and rebirth into a new person. And so this is definitely what happens in the twin flame journey is this has to happen for both parties. And it begins with the feminine energy goes through it first, and then the masculine follows with her energy. Like as she heals, he heals. And so that's pretty much how the journey works. Now, with her coming out, oh my God, in the reverse as well. But we do have Four of Wands, which the Four of Wands is the, it is the card of union. So, Four of Wands is celebration, prosperity, an important event or milestone, gathering of souls, kindness, stability in home and relationships, sometimes signifies marriage. So this came out as well when I asked for clarification of the King of Cups reverse. But we got the Queen of Wands reverse. And so, why? Queen of Wands in reverse as well? How can they... Whew. jealousy, being afraid to take a risk. So there's some question maybe as to whether the feminine is even going to accept the King of Cups when he does come in. Not being totally honest with herself, an optimal time to build self-confidence and to let go of what other people think, waning passions. All right, let me, because this is quite the journey, isn't it? And it's like this, this journey is something. Let's see if we can get, what can we recommend to this lovers that are going through this journey? What can we give to assist in this? Eight of Cups. It's reversed. Oh my gosh. Hierophant's on the bottom. Or no. Two of Pentacles is on the bottom. And the Sun. Okay. Let's see, what's the Eight of Cups? Reverse. So, this is the Eight of Cups, which is walking away, releasing that which no longer serves you. A ritual of releasing, a time to move stuck energy, walking away, leaving your old reality. This is in the reverse. So I almost feel like the King of Cups walked away from the Queen of Wands. This is what's put her in the reverse energy. The King of Wands walked away and now he's regretting his decision. Oh, Lordy, Lordy, Lordy. Wheel of Fortune came out, though. Wheel of Fortune is just that. It's the Wheel of Fortune. So there's still hope to this relationship. There's still hope to these lovers. I just think that the Queen of Wands is in a reverse because of the situation that previously happened, and for the King of Cups is going to have to like swallow some crap and come into her like a real King of Cups, upright, right? And I mean, it's her decision. Right? It's her decision what's going to happen when he walks into her. But when we're talking about the lover's energy, the twin flame energy, that's some strong energy. And like I said, we've got the Empress. The Sun came up previously, but I mean, these are strong cards, so I hope this helps. This is some kind of journey, and you know, I wish the best for whoever gets this reading. I hope it helps. Love.